Yeah, this is Mr. Cobley up in here. Yeah.
Man knows, so watch your mouth.
Young Sin in the building representing LES.
Sometimes we hate the things we really love, shaping decisions on our twisted path. In reality, we don't always get to choose. Some choices we win, other selections we lose. The fact is we're balanced on a thin line. The same line divided by the sector time. I'm not wasting my energy on negative hate. Get a life, get a hobby, for goodness sake. I need to live for the little small mercies that are great, like the second helping on my Sunday plate. Now that I'm older, why make the same mistakes? Following the footsteps of someone else's fate. I don't hold you the pressure that I'm under. While Cobley is here, LES ain't over. Just remember, next to me, you're an image of my younger days.
Ain't trying to represent, pleading my case, but there's times that this life will make you forget your place. We're raw, forget and make that mistake, and it's only two twos for your full flat on your face. Nowadays, it's quick to sell out without a trace, trying to rock or wear some fat bomb or John Blaze, and only know how to get it the wrong way, so they either in the prison or had the close shave. I'm trying to cherish the day like Sade. Life's got no insurance or bonus for no claims, and God's tomorrow at least as quick as the day. Plus this time that we ain't gonna get back again. So I live for the moment and try to detach the pain. Some try to solve their problems, pushing needles in veins. It's once they do that they never switch out the lane. If a fast life, then it's all over, end of the game.
In this world that we're living in, so many things going wrong. Someone please say we all ain't giving in. Got my eyes open, I refuse to be blinded by media hype. Politicians telling lies through the media light. Once we take over Iraq, it'll be alright. They are danger, right? They got weapons of mass destruction. We know what they are, we must destroy them. So we gotta go to war, right? Now I've said September 11th, right? Now I've said July the 7th, right? Now I've said should I free another day on my calendar? Mr. Prime Minister, can I take a minute of your time? Every second, every minute, another soldier dies. Every second, every minute, another mother cries. As they lose their son, it's time to bring the boys home.
Phantom Productions, niggas.
Relax, girl, there's no need to be shy. You now must have flavor of K-O-L-E-Y. You have such a big personality, your figure is so tight. This feeling's for you, but can I have a bite? Relax, girl, there's no need to be shy. You now must have flavor of K-O-B-L-E-Y. You have such a big personality, your figure is so tight. This feeling's for you, but can I have a bite? It's about that time, and I'm feeling kinda peckish. Being with you, baby, brings out my fresh food fetish. After you leave me, I start to feel very hungry. To satisfy my addiction, the juice please hold and hug me. Mind your head as you get inside. I don't want to see any food particles left inside my ride. It may have tints, but I'm not done yet. I can picture us having breakfast on our private jet. Are we going through the drive-thru or shall we eat in? It's watching other people cook that my chef journey begins. I'm looking to master the taste that suits Medi Palace. Everything I learn, baby, I want you to truly have it. Until then, please enjoy the food. My tabloid's best quick, baby, like fossil fuel. When it comes to appetites, you fill me up so nicely. I see you have a food fetish that happens to be just like me. Relax, girl, there's no need to be shy. You now must have flavor of K-O-L-E-Y. You have such a big personality, your figure is so tight. This feeling's for you, but can I have a bite? Relax, girl, there's no need to be shy. You now must have flavor of K-O-B-L-E-Y. You have such a big personality, your figure is so tight. This feeling's for you, but can I have a bite? You're right. Sharing is everything from guest lists to outfits, but I ain't talking wedding lists. Come on, girl, let's keep it nice and simple. You have twinkles in your eyes, they will hide those dimples. Do you wanna order? I like it hot and spicy. By the way, the red top I bought you fits so nicely. Allow me, you can't get dirty yet. We're in public, put this silk cloth around your neck. Don't be polite, brush away those crumbs. That reminds me of the time we got hooked and rum. I met your brother Ray, got introduced to your nephew. That was 6 months after your ex-boyfriend left you. I'm more than happy to mark the spot. I've got feelings for you on the first stage, one look. More than I love the taste of real cooked food. Let your food just honey and I'll get the bill. Relax, girl, there's no need to be shy. You now must have flavor of K-O-L-E-Y. You have such a big personality, your figure is so tight. This feeling's for you, but can I have a bite? Relax, girl, there's no need to be shy. You now must have flavor the K-O-B-L-E-Y. You have such a big personality, your figure is so tight. This lead is for you, but can I have a bite?
I'm hungry in this game, I'm hungry for you, girl. That's true, girl. You say let's go out, I say let's stay in. Keeping it warm and toasty, girl. Let me serve you up, cause I wanna let you know I'm feeling you, that's what's up. Put your legs up, let me lick it out. Baby, don't make a sound when I get my things out. Suck it out like a lolly. This is not folly. Gotta get in between your thighs. Get ready to cook inside. Make you my wife, make you my girl. Make you my wife, make you my girl. And I twist and I twirl.
Relax, girl, there's no need to be shy. You now must have flavor of K-O-B-L-E-Y. You have such a big personality, your figure is so tight. This meat is for you, but can I have a bite? Relax, girl, there's no need to be shy. You now must have flavor of K-O-B-L-E-Y. You have such a big personality, your figure is so tight. This meat is for you, but can I have a bite?
Jeez. Hey yo, DS. Gonna take this one back to the streets, back to the old school H-E-double-L style. Everyone who didn't know that sin and hell is the same. South London. Let's take it there. Hey yo, I'm different. Everything about me you see, I'm different. Way that I walk, you can see I'm different. Way that I talk, you can hear that I'm different. I'm different. Hey yo, I'm different. Everything about me you see, I'm different. Way that I walk, you can see that I'm different. Way that I talk, you can hear that I'm different. I'm different. Hey yo, always underestimated my flow, but now you know. Cynical's definition of what's raw and what's not doesn't even appeal to me. I'm the type to mastermind the damn robbery. I'm dangerous, so don't mess with me. And I roll with cats that will ride for me. If you test LES, then you know that the vest that you wear on your chest will be left in a mess. Now what you want from us? Infamous lyricists from the London South. We the type that'll break your face like 50 cents. You don't wanna war with us, I'm warning ya. Cross the line, you can see what the bad can do. If you're foreign, then we welcome you to the London South. But watch your mouth, watch what you talk about. If you're talking arms out, bring them out, bring them out. Yo, I'm different. Everything about me you see, I'm different. Way that I walk, you can see I'm different. Way that I talk, you can hear that I'm different. I'm different. Hey yo, I'm different. Everything about me you see, I'm different. Way that I walk, you can see that I'm different. Way that I talk, you can hear that I'm different. Yeah, different. Crush your whole city block when I'm ready to drop. African killer bees attack. In fact, it's been a long time since I blew up mic, so let me get up on the stage and rip this beat apart. Abrogate your whole presence with my lyrical style. Abstract metaphors with my lyrical style. Topographical lyrics get spot with a steady flow. Let you know, cynical and messing with y'all. Yo, I got it all from the heart to the core. Illest man in South London, call me Sin. Godfather to some, call me Don Corleone. Crash windpipes with baseball bats. Based on facts, my lyrical energy keeps me from being whack. I'm a sick, twisted bastard. Clash with me, will have you laying in a casket. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Nobody else touch the mic. Yo, I'm different. Everything about me you see, I'm different. Way that I walk, you can see I'm different. Way that I talk, you can hear that I'm different. I'm different. Hey yo, I'm different. Everything about me you see, I'm different. Way that I walk, you can see that I'm different. Way that I talk, you can hear that I'm different. I'm different. Niggas say that I can make it rap. Niggas say cynicals got the flow like an asthma attack. Leave you breathless without using a gap. Record labels signing clowns like the Blazers Squad. Enough of that. Real MCs need the exposure. The South is here and I'ma call all my soldiers. Whack MCs, get ready for the takeover. It's all over. Put the mic down, this is my time to shine. Cause my kind of rhyme is one of a kind. I'm down with that. Let me talk about these wannabe thugs who wanna be back. You ain't Shakur, you ain't even outlaw. Giving me reason to test your glass jaw once more. Cynical was born in the war. Go back to back, I'm warning and you all clash me, and you're gonna lose your soul. It's time to raise hell. 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 Hey yo, I'm different. Everything about me you see, I'm different. Way that I walk, you can see I'm different. Way that I talk, you can hear that I'm different. I'm different. Hey yo, I'm different. Everything about me you see, I'm different. Way that I walk, you can see that I'm different. Way that I talk, you can hear that I'm different. I'm different. the place where Pat got shot. Trying to imagine the scene, but the place is blood clean. It may be all in my mind, but I was only 15 when he got caught in this killing spree. A young promising life, ended by a ruthless killing machine, controlled by the hands of a ruthless fiends. Bullets flying and hitting until they make his body flop, until they make his body drop to the ground, to the sound of silence, sound of madness. Time for all of us to put this beef behind us. We people constantly losing their families in tragedies involving weaponry. You know what, keep wondering, what if this hate can never win? We better get down and pray so we can change our ways in time for judgment day. God forgive us all, cause we don't know it when we sin. I wanna change the world, but Lord, where do I begin? When police stop me on the streets cause of my skin, how do I keep the anger in? How do I stop from answering back with anger in my voice? We all got a choice, yeah, and I'm talking to you. Yeah, but am I talking to you? Yeah, but am I talking to you? Yeah, but are we talking to you? But are we talking to you?
I got a style that this MC despises. Ain't real and he tries to disguise it, so he runs under different disguises. Ain't feel one word that he's writing. No skills, he knows it inside him, so he writes about guns and fighting, cause he thinks that that's all exciting. No life to spit about life, takes a more short life, thunder than lightning. How this world's still so surprising, and their souls are still surviving, and the charts where they residing. It must be Jesus that walks beside him, be a reason why he's still hyping, writing lyrics that he's still writing, flavor the month for seasons residing. Can't know man, diesels are riding, ready to roll the only way I can. Upset souls with what I'm describing. I can't to change the culture I'm climbing. Pay my dues and put in the mileage. LES in purpose alignment. On the rise, then taking our time and writing these rhymes that we've been refining. Over you to go, listen, rewind. Now if I'm talking to you, only you can decide.
Yeah, but am I talking to you? Yeah, but am I talking to you? But are we talking to you? But are we talking to you?
Open up the shadow, this guy has 3 faces. Rotating his front, his blood has 2 races. He's a waste man with 2 choices left in the tank. Asks God of forgiveness and donate his organs at the bank. He loves cashing up on the freebies that he takes. He's never done the honest day's work, what a waste. He's bang on the level, but he's working for the devil. To his peeps is a gift from God, he's an angel. He's such a nice guy, that's what his mum always says. If she knew the whole truth, it wouldn't matter what he does. He deals with pain, with corruption, with the culprit that plays. And lives that are innocent, we trigger things that react. I put in lights out of long use that chat back. Let's get back into the world of sensibility. It's not them and us, I'll get our Sims on PS3. It ain't easy on road, I've been involved in some dramas. I can sit back and say I'm another victim of karma. I'm sorry if I'm close or touch the nerve of you, but you won't get offended unless I'm talking to you.
Yeah, but am I talking to you? Yeah, but am I talking to you? But are we talking to you? But are we talking to you? Yeah, but am I talking to you? Yeah, but am I talking to you? Yeah, but are we talking to you? Yeah, but are we talking to you?
Yo, yeah, this one's hot.
You know we're blessed, thank high for the breath, making you all bounce from the right to the left. And you ain't ready for the ace and the yes, still a brand on the chest till the day that I die. You know we're blessed, thank high for the breath, making you all bounce from the right to the left. And you ain't ready for the ace and the yes, still the brand on the chest till the day that I die. Step in the session, but don't get nervous. Mando's a come for the slut, stay for the service. Dance floor working with chicks you wanna work with, serving a purpose. Then I ain't holding back no urges. I bring to life all these beats, I give verses. The word is that out in the streets they call these murders. I come alive from a Bex and a burn split to nurture the way that I feel and take that further. It's all good in the rave, don't get better than know when you're shocking out to the tunes that you made. So when it was Eddie, yes, so many crews where I stayed, or under the production of the Ace with Prestige. It's all South London, and you're talking lyrical. You need to give a big up to me, coldly and cynical. You heard this from the conscious and spiritual. Now I feel my intellectual, rocket physical. You know we're blessed, thank high for the breath, making you all bounce from the right to the left. And you ain't ready for the ace and the yes, still a brand on the chest till the day that I die. You were blessed, thank high for the breath, making you all bounce from the right to the left. And you ain't ready for the ace and the yes, still the brand on the chest and the day that I die.
Her feels with jeans, Timberlands on my feet. Since stepping the joint, everybody scared, watch me. Take it from the bottom to the top, who's keeping it hot? See, never stop, it's a mission impossible to see me flop. Gonna tell a Versace you wanna see me walk, I'm so hot. Watch your eyes smell, looking for a girl that be waiting to excel. Baby, love to love, call me LL. H-double-L, still the same. Married to the beat and I'm loyal to the game. LES on my chest from the cradle to the grave. When the ladies in the club, everybody wild out. Where my ladies at? You know young sings bring the sexy back. If you rolling with the ace, LES, then meet me round the back. I'm about to make it bang like crack,
you
crack, crack.
Let's thank high for the breath, making you all bounce from the right to the left. And you ain't ready for the ace and the yes, still the brand on the chest till the day that I die. You were blessed, thank high for the breath, making you all bounce from the right to the left. And you ain't ready for the ace and the yes, still the brand on the chest till the day that I die.
24/7, 7 hours a day, I use sleep as a delay. I set aside 60 minutes of my time to type loose ends and burn CDs for my ride. When I'm bouncing, I flow with a hype like an energizing bunny in a breakdancing type. I have probably so many chicks that I like, but to fall for one of them just wouldn't be right. I work better with the pressure of the night. It may sound insane, but I never raved during the day. In the future, looking back at my prime, this is chapter 1 of my lyrical stairway to climb. I feel part of a military operation. When I'm wearing the logo, it's an NES relation. I tend to use the club as a gym. My new focus now to get rhymes on my tips.
You know we're blessed, thank high for the breath, making you all bounce from the right to the left. And you ain't ready for the ace and the yes, still the brand on the chest till the day that I die. You know we're blessed, thank high for the breath, making you all bounce from the right to the left. And you ain't ready for the ace and the yes, still the brand on the chest till the day that I die.
Everybody raise your hands up, make the beat, shake the place up. Girls looking fine with the makeup. In this club, this is my time. LES is gonna hit harder than a 9. Mando's a sin and cobbly. The ace definitely gonna take over. As we hit you with the bass. Search the club for my wife. Be with her for life. Got a pen, not a knife. Got the place as we do this nice. Girls, we cold as ice and hot as spice. Choose us, it's a good price.
You know we're blessed, thank high for the breath, making you all bounce from the right to the left. And you ain't ready for the ace and the yes, still the brand on the chest till the day that I die. You know we're blessed, thank high for the breath, making you all bounce from the right to the left. And you ain't ready for the ace and the yes, still the brand on the chest till the day that I die. You know we're blessed, thank high for the breath, making you all bounce from the right to the left. And you ain't ready for the ace and the yes, still the brand on the chest till the day that I die. You were blessed, thank high for the breath, making you all bounce from the right to the left. And you ain't ready for the ace and the yes, still the brand on the chest till the day that I
die. Yeah, Mendoza, JSK, Young Sin, D-Ace. South London,
this is South London, the place to be. You can take me around the road, but you still won't see. You're in Southside, London City. You can take me out my ends where I'm from, stay with me. This is South London, the place to be. You can take me around the road, but you still won't see. You're in Southside, London City. You can take me out my ends where I'm from, stay with me.
Yeah, 6 side of the border, with the living legends of record like Kaiser Sosa. You couldn't walk a 1 mile, the man your force once it's better off. You shut your mouth or hold your corner. I'm 26 nowadays, we living shorter. Bare bridge and sorted out with the blitz and borders. I kick back and wonder what happened, that could have caused this. See tears from the oldest, I live in their sons and daughters. My peers some soldiers who soldier, you know, regardless. And getting more remorseless as they turn it more heartless. Had the pattern, watch teen signs with the Versaces. Now they focused on big bills and greener pastures. Focused on 6 skills, getting them blasted. Off the whip appeal when how the wheels on the car spin. More serious with beats, we put the bars in. Notorious like big before it's passing.
This is South London, the place to be. You can take me around the road, but you still won't see. You're in Southside, London City. You can take me out my ends where I'm from, stay with me. This is South London, the place to be. You can take me around the road, but you still won't see. You're in Southside, London City. You can take me out my ends where I'm from, stay with me.
I can't picture how different things will be if I go away from my awareness and switch to new city. I've been about seeking out new towns, feet firmly on the ground, know for a fact South's a part of my life. I'm in the land of the living, walking, talking and hustling. You better get used to having me around. I know I ain't leaving, Trevor Portugal for no reason. It's cheaper for me if one of us has to go. I disapprove when you enter in my turf. Man, you step, each blade of grass is valued more than your worth. Keep inside your soul, each area for the all. It's safety in numbers when we're dealing with foreigners. I'm trying to piece the diversity of the nation, a jigsaw piece that captures hyped attention. We're south side of the River Thames marked like a trend. Gained so many contacts but lost so many friends.
This is South London, the place to be. You can take me around the road, but you still won't see. You're in Southside, London City. You can take me out my ends where I'm from, stay with me. This is South London, the place to be. You can take me around the road, but you still won't see. You're in Southside, London City. You can take me out my ends where I'm from, stay with me.
I wanna hear the lady of soul say my name. UK stand tall, South London never fall. And we gon' do it like it's supposed to be done. Throw your hands in the air like I'm holding a gun. If I rap with an accent, cause I speak with an accent. Not my fault, I'm a European African, and I'm born again. And my rhyme coming straight from the abdomen. I'm a heavy threat. Most MCs you simply ain't really hit. My flow's cold like a Union of Soviet HMP. Never heard of me, that's how it's gonna be till the day I DIE. South London element, my name's got be famous. Young Sin, got no time for haters. Just gonna do me, make sure I'm unruly. Only I will control me.
This is South London, the place to be. You can take me around the road, but you still won't see. You're in Southside, London City. You can take me out my ends where I'm from, stay with me. This is South London, the place to be. You can take me around the road, but you still won't see. You're in Southside, London City. You can take me out my ends where I'm from, stay with me.
From the dirty dark side of the south, let me say it now, we learn not to doubt. In the south we be on the grind. I'm a different kind of nigga trying to make my shit shine. Man, I'm a nigga in the south who be surviving when Phantom Productions on the beat. Man, I'm a nigga that's gotta eat. Yeah, I'm a loyal nigga, I never cheat. Long as I got south in my heart, that's my good start. 2 in 26 years, Bricky 3 to 4 years. Been in the south from when I was a pup. As long as I got south in my heart, I will never stop. Man, I will never stop.
This is South London, the place to be. You can take me around the road, but you still won't see. You're in Southside, London City. You can take me out my ends where I'm from, stay with me. This is South London, the place to be. You can take me around the road, but you still won't see. You're in Southside, London City. You can take me out my ends where I'm from, stay with me.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Oh, this is a jolting, man. I just want to get my message across, man. What's she playing at? Gee. You are my light at the end of the tunnel. As a combo, we was kept out of dangerous trouble. How did our friendship ever turn out like this? I'm now planning the 3rd birthday party for our kid. Now that I'm trapped, I've gotta see you forever. It doesn't mean we actually belong together. Let's cut to the chase, I feel so abused. The views we have leave the other half confused. We're sown the crop too early, so damage to all the seeds. The only way past this is to start a new harvest. No matter what we went through, it was never a bother. Cause the end of it all, we always had each other. You and my bud that blossomed into the flower. The flower's now wilted, leaving dust on the hour. Up to this day, I will always remember the play fights we shared from December to November.
You make me so happy, babe, so proud I'm still here. When joy brings the love and tears bring the fear, I can't make up my mind, I don't know what to do. I just don't know if my life's with you. You make me so happy, babe, so proud I'm still here. When joy brings the love and tears bring the fear, I can't make up my mind, I don't know what to do. I just don't know if my life's with you.
Things tend to change, circumstances and people. I've grown from an egg into a bald eagle. I'm now wise but on my years, or so I like to think. I'm in different places, fresh faces every time I blink. Got used to this environment, it's a change in my lifestyle. I'm starting a new journey like Eminem in 8 Mile. I haven't seen a moment where my life has so many sections. I'm a compass with links in every different direction. Please don't get it twisted, next wife is not in the plan. I'll still feel deeply hurt if I found out you had a man. A little girl talks a lot, she's not quite the same. She still calls me daddy, but mummy rinses my Christian name. I realise it takes more than a name to be a father. I wanna do what's right and push that little bit harder. I understand what you're going through, we've both made mistakes. We are the 3 musketeers, the family tree still relates.
You make me so happy, babe, so proud I'm still here. When joy brings the love and tears bring the fear, I can't make up my mind, I don't know what to do. I just don't know if my life's with you. You make me so happy, babe, so proud I'm still here. When joy brings the love and tears bring the fear, I can't make up my mind, I don't know what to do. I just don't know if my life's with you.
You Could take it all away, be all pleased and glad, but I kinda think our little one deserves to see her dad. We can work on a solution, come up with a routine, join forces again and become the new A-team. I know you said you'd think about the things that we discussed. I'm not finding it easy to let go of the grim shady past. Our future is a symbol, which none of us predicted. You're my good habit, your love is so addictive. Like my favourite hobby, my focus is committed. You are the top 10 of the things I've got listed. The last one I want to do is fall out with you. Believe every word I write, my content is so true. I hope you get this message, we find the feeling divine. I just let out 3 white doves as part of a peace sign. Water under the bridge, let's move on to new pastures. I'm ready to be a friend, a husband and a father.
You make me so happy, babe, so proud I'm still here. When joy brings the love and tears bring the fear, I can't make up my mind, I don't know what to do. I just don't know if my life's with you. You make me so happy, babe, so proud I'm still here. When joy brings the love and tears bring the fear, I can't make up my mind, I don't know what to do. I just don't know if my life's with you.
Are you alright, Kay? Are you still here? You look miles away. What's good?
Sorry fam, there's things on my mind. I just have to show someone about it.
What is it?
I had a dream last night that kinda disturbed me. I could see my life in 20 years, over 30. I'm glad I'm awake, I seem to be out of it. But why do I get the feeling I'm still going for the same trip? I wake up in sweat, surely my nightmare is over. Countless times I lay down turning over and over. Had too many visions, when's the last one? Or am I now a messenger of what is yet to come? I'm not a genius, a preacher, a psychic or a prophet. We're on the road going down where no government can stop it. We'll take more than the police to bring the peace. The streets will have flowers on every street corner. I'm not sure how close we are until this day becomes true. We can slow down the process by talking to the youth. Try to separate our differences and put up with each other. Honor our fathers and also our mothers. We're far from the years where beef goes away. Peeps are running in your yard, killing you in your bed. It may come to a time when the tables will turn, like the heart of a twister causing a major disaster. Screams may be heard in the middle of the night. Lights out for those not living their life right. I can see symbolic nations collapsing worldwide, bringing law and order into a shamble that's shallow. I had a dream last night that kinda disturbed me. I could see my life in 20 years, over 30. I'm glad I'm awake, I seem to be out of it. But why do I get the feeling I'm still going for the same trip? I wake up in sweat, surely my nightmare is over. Countless times I lay down turning over and over. Had too many visions, when's the last one? Or am I now a messenger of what is yet to come? I see battles in the realms, in the world of the spirits, trying to stay positive, putting a cap on negative lyrics. Life and death is settled in the power of the tongue. I found myself thinking, what is left to come? Even if I escape total destruction and carnage, the last generation will witness the end of an era. Every day that goes past brings the last day closer. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. It's not the first time we've had world wars. The best things tend to run and freeze. We'll all agree everyone's branch of a family tree will come to a halt someday, sometime. Tearing up fake religions and stopping all cults, changing priceless lives into worthless hopes. I'm balancing in my books so my riches are in heaven. There isn't no wealth being in hell on earth. I had a dream last night that kinda disturbed me. I could see my life in 20 years, over 30. I'm glad I'm awake, I seem to be out of it. But why do I get the feeling I'm still going for the same trip? I wake up in sweat, surely my nightmare is over. Countless times I lay down turning over and over. Had too many visions, when's the last one? Or am I now a messenger of what is yet to come? Superpowers made from the Trinity, the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Have a holiness duty with no bottomless lyric. Carrying out the duties, building the frame. In it for salvation but not for the fame. Living out the teachers in Jesus' name. I can see powers that were holding this world together leave the earth and vanish forever and ever. Selected few will rise up and shake the graves, floating to one of the 7 heavens that were brightly paved with golden precious gems that were never named, turning the earth into darkness where day will be night and night will be day with only the moonlight. We're in the 3rd trimester of irreversible stage. Global warming is at its final morning. We're here for today but not promised the morning. I had a dream last last night that kinda disturbed me. I could see my life in 20 years, over 30. I'm glad I'm awake, I seem to be out of it. But why do I get the feeling I'm still going for the same trip? I wake up in sweat, surely my nightmare is over. Countless times I lay down turning over and over. Had too many visions, when's the last one? Or am I now a messenger of what is yet to come?
Sorry I had to go through that, B.
Well, a dream's like a problem. The more you share it, the more you half it.